If you find like you're pausing, then that's when the weight needs to drop down. So it's more staying strict with the rules rather than trying to increase the weight too early.
What is going on, YouTube family? Gabriel say, aka The Truth, back with Teach Me. Boy, if you don't. Back with Teach Me Tuesday. That's what's up. Team Shredz edition.
You like the name, Team Shredz?
Your name's are pretty crap altogether. Wow. It hurts, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm joking, Team Shredz is a sick name. Hey, Gabriel, don't worry, man. Don't worry, man.
You know what to do. Smash the ting, yeah?
And also, if you're looking for good quality supplements, I got a hella discount, 35% off at My Protein. Using the discount code GAB35, all the details are in the description. Rather than talking through the workout, there's gonna be like little snippets of the workout. So what we wanted to talk about, I wanted to find out, it's almost like a catch up. Like what he's been finding good, what he's been finding difficult. I'll give you a little insight into his diet and what he's doing a little bit. I'll break it down in another video. But just a little insight on how I'm gonna change it, especially this week, and why I'm gonna change it.
Okay.
What have you been finding difficult, mate?
Food is hard. Food. Yeah. It's actually not easy. Like you actually realize how inconsistent people are.
Everyone focuses on extending the arm. Focus on squeezing the chest. Because then, a lot of the times your arms don't need to lock out.
Because everyone thinks, oh, you're pushing away from yourself. But sometimes you don't need to lock out to squeeze your chest. Remember, end points there, so over your chin. Come down to the base of your sternum. But now when you come up, squeeze the chest. Squeeze.
They tell me my chest don't burn. Changing certain things really notice the difference.
4 sets of 6 to 8, tempo 2020. So 2 seconds down, no pause, 2 seconds up, no pause, so continuous. If you find like you're pausing, then that's when the weight needs to drop down. So it's more staying strict with the rules rather than trying to increase the weight too early.
What is hard about the food?
Sometimes just like trying to get the last meal in, or like finding the strength to eat. It's not easy. Like sometimes when I'm pretty busy myself, and I'm doing quite a bit. It's hard to just say, oh yeah, let me sit down and just eat the food quick.
Yeah. Especially if it's not made.
And then to cook it. But
They're just making noise. All I hear is clang, 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 clang. You can put it down carefully now. Pang.
So there, just before he would lock out his elbows, I was putting resistance against his arms. So then it forces you, one, to not lock out the elbows and kind of it just be an extension of the arms, but also squeeze the chest in the last stages of it. So that was something that I just made up. Did it work?
technique, oh my days, like breaking old habits is hard. And it's painful as well because you're like, once you realize that you don't actually use the same muscles that you were using before, and you're actually activating the muscles that have never been used, these dormant tissues. But no, it's like overall, as like a whole thing, it's going well.
Yeah, I think it's going well. I mean, it's been, what's about 6 kilos?
Yeah, 6 kilos, but like I don't feel like I feel tighter. Like, I'm not losing mad weight, but I feel a lot tighter than I did.
I can see where it's coming off.
Yeah.
And you know, just the more you stay with it, the more you'll see and stuff.
Everyone on this seems to do this. So they stretch out, shoulder blades are pinned back, and then do this. Again, that same scenario that I showed you the last time, that's taking everything off. As you come closer, as you bring it closer, you lift your chest up. So there, lift it up higher.
With like the form and stuff, a lot of the cues are very similar. The whole chest up, shoulders down thing, like scapula depressed, is pretty much
All the same.
consistent through most exercises. it just gives you good posture for most exercises. There are some, like the last one, the shrug one, where you have to kind of let it hang a little bit before.
Just shit head.
Full extension. Everyone thinks that full extension is full. Like there's full extension of the muscle and full extension of the joint. Two different things. If you're looking at full extension on this, it's where your chest is at maximum, like, what's the word? I can't even think of the word. Can't think of the words, that's why I do voiceovers. But when it's squeezed, it doesn't have to be touching. So when you're doing it, when you get that squeeze, you don't have to then take it further to do that, because then you're taking all the stress off. Because that is full contraction of the chest. When it comes to the diet side of things, so it's been 7 weeks training, so that's how I class it. You started dieting before that, but 7 weeks of diet and training is what I class, and the fat loss has been consistent, and now it's slowing down. So now it's time to make slight adjustments, not change it, make slight adjustments. I'm going to reduce. I always start with the carbs first. I keep the fats high because the fats satiate you. Keep you feeling a little bit fuller for longer. Satiation.
That word is amazing. When I first heard it, my mind was blown. Like, it's such an amazing word. I don't care what anyone says.
So I'll drop the carbs a little bit. And when I say a little bit, probably about like 25 grams or something. And the one thing I'm gonna add, because I like to see whether people are mentally there to get their food ready.
Do I get a cheat meal?
To get their food ready and stuff. Before I add certain things to people's diet, stuff that they like and stuff that I can fit in, I like to see that mentally you're there in terms of preparing food and being consistent with it. Now I know this guy likes miso soup noodles.
I love noodles. I love anything like ramen, noodles, yakisoba, anything with noodles, like it gets me gassed. Are you dumb?
So the miso soup is something I want to add in. Ramen noodles, I need to check it, because sometimes those things are packed with like sodium and stuff, but I know miso noodles, they're not. I mean, miso soup, it's not. It's like
It's tofu.
yeah,
It's tofu and miso.
yeah, and it's not a huge amount of calories, it's not a huge amount of salt and stuff. So add that in.
Don't gas me though, because that's life, bro. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, my mum buys noodles, yeah, and I was looking at them, and then my brother comes to my house and he eats my noodles in front of me, and I'm just like,
You know, stab him in the eye with a fork.
what's with you and eyes, right?
What did they tell you to hit when there's a shark attacking? Punch their eye.
I thought it was punch their nose.
No, it's their eye. Punch their eye. Like thump their eye, because it's painful.
They relax. Relax. Relax.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
I feel bloody amazing. Like, this is the fittest, or the most active I've been in about 3 years. And like, funny enough, I gained weight, but I haven't really lost my athleticism, so to speak.
Yeah.
Like, I've lost a bit of stamina. Strength has always been up. Like, but man's feeling good. Like, man's heart, when my heart races and it's sweating, my heart's racing because I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm not like sweating profuse. Profuse is the word of the day.
That's a good word. That's a mighty word.
That's a jargon word.
Yes.
Jargon. I like that word too. Satiate. And it's good words right here, man. It's good words. No, but all seriousness, like, I feel amazing. Like, I feel good, and I can't even fathom. But no, like, I can't actually like get my head around what I would look like. Because like this is my natural width. Like I'm never losing this width. This like my bones here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be this width, but my taper, I think it's gonna be wild.
We got a no phone policy. No phones whilst training.
I do that.
Man wants to text and that, and check Instagram and that.
I text, but I don't check Instagram.
Okay. Man wants to text and that.
Your wife.
Yeah, that can wait. It can wait.
I wish people can see your excitement when you think of something evil. Oh my days. You're like a kid. You get bare happy and bare glossy in your eyes. You're a waste, man.
Because I got a good idea for an exercise. It was gonna just be a front raise. Then I was thinking, let me go back to the old school ways and switch it up a little bit. I got happy. Control it a bit more. Reps. Is that 12? Are you sure?
Yes. Like this is peak. Like, I've peaked it on a recent level. Like when I was like at the beginning at 131, I could barely get through my door. Like literally, like I was going sideways and stuff like that. I would actually hit the sides of the door. Weirdly enough. Now, I'm not huge, but I would hit the side of the door because there was fat around it, innit? But then as I've lost the weight, I get through the door easy, but I'm still wide. Like there's still, like, I'm still there. This is gonna be wild. You might not even ready for what's gonna come, charging. Look.
So let your shoulders roll and then squeeze here. How does that feel, sir?
Alrighty then.
It's gonna be a gangster boy ting, you get man. We're gonna be bossing it up, you get man. That's it. Done now. I said that man, let me leave now.
Yeah. So on that note, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.